For baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
Will Myers strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hitting off for San Diego, first baseman number 4, Will Myers.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gray's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
In the second,
striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, I'm looking for a big performance out of Alexi Ramirez. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look now at how the A's will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, Yonder Alonso is a bit of a lumbering first baseman, and he's struggled with injury problems in the past. He's in the lineup more for his bat than what he provides defensively, as most first basemen are, but he's a very reliable option when he's healthy.
Derek Norris is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Pat. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Padres leave 1, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the A's, center fielder, Billy Burns.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Jay. 1 down. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Steve?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Jed Lowry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped high in the air. Solarte is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, we get to watch Derek Norris behind the plate. Very athletic, versatile, doesn't let anything get by him, and also pretty darn good offensively. Any team would love to have him.
Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. Hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to the Coliseum right after this. Brett Wallace will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Tap foul at home plate. Gray into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Burns is right there, 1 down.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Stepping in now, Melvin Upton Jr.
Center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Junior.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. John Jay into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
John Jay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Diego. Stephen Vogt will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Spangenberg is there, and a rather easy first out.
Batting 6. Designated
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. Left field and deep. Back goes Jay, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting 7.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Danny Valencia takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Upton Jr. Still going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Boy, he just flat out tattoos this baseball. Here it is. He just splits the two outfielders, winds up banging it off that wall out there in right center, and he's into second, probably thinking to himself, I can't believe that's not a home run.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Corey Spangenberg steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Myers.
One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Shortstop number 10, Alexi Ramirez.
Now to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Gray gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're up 1-0. Billy Burns digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jed Lowry in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Reddick walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Upton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, and I figured this was just a matter of time with 2 outs. He figured if he could get himself into scoring position, then a base hit could tie this ball game. And now they're going to have that opportunity as he makes it there safely.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is